Right, so now those are taking the stuff in there, and what we're going to have to do is probably get rid of that one. That one. And... get rid of that one as well. Just in case. Now let's see, will that link correctly? Yes, it will. Link over there. That's a bit of a long one, but that should work still. And then... you know what? We link up with that one. We can. And it still works. Actually a bit surprising. Or does it work? I think it does. Okay, it does. It's a bit of a long sorcerer to be sure, but for the time being, it will be fine. Right, let's actually get more of this sorcerers. So is everything going in there? We got deuterium. Should have increased fuel rod production now, so that should help quite a bit. Actually, power production is still relatively bad, I suppose. Could be worse. It looks like we got the ring magnets plenty down here. How much? Oh, okay, the storage is basically empty, but at least it does reach all the way to the building here, so that should help. And yes, are picking up at least some of the fuel rods. Now let's have a look. How is the production of the filters in here? Ah, we have a problem with the production over here. And I'm guessing that is because of the lack of hydrogen? No, it's not hydrogen. Hold on, is that the... oh, it is. Production's over here. Okay, is there a possibility for us to actually expand this? We raise that belt from here. And then, is there any other belts that we need to move? Well, the hydrogen, definitely. I think that would be possible. I was just thinking, I need to get another production in here. Although, ooh, no, it's actually probably a lack of the crystals being produced. Maybe the crystals situation isn't all that bad. Okay, so what do we need for them? We need water, we need oil, and we need plastics. Plastics would be a bit of a problem. Okay, but I do have a solution, I think. Or do I? I was thinking about getting, or raising this bit here higher so I can have the belt go under there. It needs technically 3 belts to get through there. That's not gonna happen. Or I need to set up some productions on the opposite side. Actually, I could just put in some productions on this side. Right, well, let's get some chemical plants. And then I just need to get the... I still need to get around there one way or another. Get some more crystals in there, but yeah, we do need to increase the production, that's for sure. It's gonna take a little while. But yeah, if we increase the plastic production on this side, and we can basically just continue this belt through here. Say we drag it down there already. We're gonna have to get the water belt around. You know what? Oh no, we can't get around that. I suppose we can just drag it through here. I don't think I'll be using that side. Well, the one thing that I wondered, if I remember correctly, you can put in multiple splitters. Now, is this the same? Like, does it split the same stuff from there? No, so it's just they're up on top of each other, that's all. Interesting. That could be useful. Right, so we have those set up. Let's get the chemical plants up and running down here. So we'll probably start with this side. We'll offset them a little bit. Probably need to put in some power lines in here. Right, so these are going to be plastics. Got plenty of inserters right now, or these sorters rather. Right, so these productions are underway. Now this may cause in some shortages somewhere else eventually, but hopefully for the time being it's not going to be a problem. Now let's get another 2 of these. Now we do still have the problem of how the hell do we get the crystals down to that belt? Let's actually think about how are we going to get the plastics from here. So let's say we have plastics get there. Did we get any of the... No, we still need to wait for the... It's going to be more or less on that line. Although, since we are getting closer to the South Pole, it's probably going to warp around here a little bit. At some point or another. Yeah, we'll put it that way around. And get the power in that gap there. Or the Tesla tower. That gap. And then you are going to be producing the crystals. Then we need to connect these. Go, and now we just need to figure out a way to get the plastics down here. Let's unload you there. There. Okay, so we can have the output over here for the crystals. Probably going to be more or less as far as we can go without having to raise up a bit there. But if we go for the 3 high... Oh no, 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 no. Is that... No, it just went 2 high, okay. But supposed to go 3 high, but no. Okay, let's give that another try. Oh yeah, it was supposed to be 3 high, but I decided to connect to that. No, it's only... Wait, no. Is this? Yes, it is actually the correct way around. Good. Now we can just lower it down this way, maybe. There we go, that works. Now we can just extend this down here as much as we need to. Well, assuming that we can get this linked up correctly. We'll probably give a bit of a loop there and then go down this way. Should be just fine. You can unload there, you can help the stuff from there. Not entirely sure how quickly that's going to be working. Looks like the plastics is transported rather slowly, and that seems to be kind of a bottleneck, so I'll upgrade those. That is working. Good. Power is still an issue, which is less good. Okay, so at least this is up and running. So there's going to be a bit more crystals down here, which means that we'll get a bit more of the titanium crystals. Means that we at least get a bit more down this way. Means more of these, which means more filters, which means more rockets and research eventually. Yeah, currently just basically, since these are not working all that well. Do we have a buffer of hydrogen again? Because we are no longer exporting it. No, we do. It's not a massive buffer. It's only 1500, but it's still better than nothing. Speaking of buffers, okay, that's still 6000. We need to get rid of one of these soon. To slow down the consumption a little bit. For the time being, I'll let it be. Okay, so we started getting at least a buffer of the yellow science again. Red science is completely full. Purple science is probably backing up quite a well as well. Yeah, it's about 1800. So it's just a matter of getting the green science done. I'm actually, do we have, yes we do, okay, so I'm gonna get rid of these inserters and put in the a bit slower ones instead, Mark IIs, so that maybe a few more will actually reach the third one over there, which is basically the one that allows us to do the science. We've got 8 filters currently coming in, and we actually got a lot of rods now. Well, I mean, we did upgrade the production. Send in another... How many have we sent total now? Okay, so we've done over half of the current stuff. We've sent 618 structure points, and currently have just 1200 outlined total. That is certainly an improvement. Have a look. Only 57.6 megawatts. Okay, 57.7 now. From the shell itself, and then the swarm is producing 22.9. Working on that one. Is there... No, it seems like there's only still one that has been actually completed of these parts here. Or sections. And there goes another rocket. Wait, there is actually one going towards the science. Huzzah. No, 2. Well, I'll be. So we still got some of the fuel rods, so that's good. Oh wow, we actually got... Oh right, yeah, we got a lot of copper ore. Right. We do... Well, actually, right now it might be just better for me to do... operating it manually. I'm sure that I'll use the copper eventually. Right, so over here, science is doing fine. Over here, the iron ore is still doing fine. Have we run out of iron from this side? No, not yet. It's running low, that's for sure. Well, technically there's about as much iron in here as there was copper on the other planet. Yes, there's still at least a little bit that we can work with over there. Let's grab some more magnets. Magnets, okay, so there's a lot of production there. Suppose... Oh no, that one doesn't use it all that quickly, does it? Oh, right now I remember. I was like, hold on. Why is this offset in there? But no, it's because of the splitter here. And what I do wonder though is maybe I should instead have a bit of a buffer here. So let's say we get rid of that one and that one, then maybe that one. Bit of the belt here. Can we get a storage in here somewhere? If we can we actually link to it? That would be nice. Oh crap. That might not work. Yeah, no, well, I suppose if we relocate that bend a little bit, we can reposition that one. Say we do that, and then this. Rid of that one. Maybe get rid of some of that. There we go. And now we can take this one here. Can we link you there? We can. And what about this one? Can we... Oh no, that's too far. I'm kind of afraid of that, but I don't think I can get it any closer. What I can do, on the other hand... Bit of a trick. We do... something like that there. We can unload... from here to... there. And we can have something like this over here unloading there. Now we just need to link up or get some more. Well, we actually have two large sources in here. We'll be unloading that side and we'll get another one over here. There we go. So that way we can have a bit of a buffer in here, which we'll no doubt need every now and then. And then we can also keep the belts relatively full. Not completely full, mind you, but a bit fuller at least. Because we've done a total 10 signs since we returned on this planet again. That's not a lot, if you ask me. We've run a bit low on the stuff for these. Which are being used in... not the signs, technically, is it? Well, no, it is kind of the signs, but I mean, it's the green stuff over here that goes... Oh, no, well... yeah, it's for these. Which were the graviton lenses. Right. That is what those are used for. Hey, we can do a bit more science. There's actually... we have gotten a little bit of the quantum chips here. That's good. It means more science. So eventually we can actually do more work on the Dyson sphere. That's gonna be lovely. We are working on another one there. Another rocket that is. We were at 600 and something. Now we are. Okay, we've gone up by maybe about 20-ish. It's the last time we checked. So I don't think that's going to have a massive effect on the power produced, but 58.3 megawatts. Now, of course, the actual power that we get out of it is not quite that high. It's only maybe half of it, but hey, it's better than nothing. Productions here, we are actually a bit low on nanotubes by the looks of it, because these have been used a fair bit. I used on this one, which... oh, right, because that one ran out of the buffer, right. Well, the extra buffer, rather. There's still quite a decent buffer. 7,500. Not 750. That is working good. I'm getting more filters. We're getting 8. Okay, but we do have a lot of these fuel rods. I'll just grab some of that. Make sure that I have a good amount of extra power in my suit whenever I need it. There's another fractionator. Probably go and drop that away. Okay, so over here is the... like the production stuff doing fine. Iron seems to be okay, copper seems to be okay. And I'm guessing this is now... there's a bit of a buffer there. I don't mind it going all the way full because that is a resource that we are using in large numbers anyway. Yeah, I suppose I could Take a bit of iron. Got plenty of steel, which actually I might as well take some. Haven't been using that much steel lately, but every now and then I do need it. Oh, right, yeah, more of that is going over there now. Good. Oh, and yeah, we've got plenty of crystals now. The next question is, could we perhaps move this about? I'll tell you what I can do. I could move the hydrogen around on this side, and then just go down from here, so that would give us a bit more room on this area. Then the graphite, is it still something that we need? Oh yes, it is definitely something that we need in here. We could technically drag it from the other side through here, maybe through there or something like that. But we could move it away, and then it would only leave the one that is going through here. And if I were to do basically just get that belt on this side, so that I have an extra production or two for the titanium crystals, I suppose that could work. Right, do we have any? We do actually have 3 assembly machines. These, right, does that actually? Yeah, no, these are not working because this not. Okay, well this is working. The others are not working because of, well, lack of resources. Okay, well let's start changing the direction, shall we? It needs to be about there. Yeah, over there? Possibly. Oh, I accidentally gained some hydrogen. That's not what I had in mind. But oh well. Okay, so I just need to get a bit further. That should work. Now I can, yes, I can remove that in its entirety. Next question is going to be the graphite, though. I can get over there. I think I could make it work. Can we get... Sometimes getting these belts on top of each other is a bit finicky. Well, let's just get rid of that bit first. And get rid of that entire belt. So that I can maybe increase the... That would be connecting to the wrong belt. But... Right, that is at the ground level. I suppose... Actually, if I was to... take it back even further... Start raising it up over here already. Then over here, I might just be able to get it... Oh, actually, I just need to get it on this level. Right there. Oh, I'm just going to take it to the side a little bit, just so that we use that belt first. So now that graphite is moving in, now we can just remove this section here. Probably gonna have to change the direction of the titanium quite a bit there. Let's see, if I want to have these in here, I'll probably place them... Actually, even that would work. I wouldn't even have to change the direction of the titanium yet. Oh no, I actually do, because that's not gonna work. Not the way I want it to work anyway.